Saturday Night Baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of downtown. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball
Leading off
here
tonight
this evening.
for San Diego, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gwynn.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak rolling, B-Roll?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 23 for him thus far, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Batting third.
Into the box,
the
Moose
center fielder.
Boomer.
Moose Boomer.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Money Scott. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Machado.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here.
20.
It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Monty Irvin hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Desmond has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Padres. Cobra Murray, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance.
The second baseman.
All of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who are you
Batting
focused
second,
on, Dan Plesac?
the first
I'm
baseman,
looking for a big performance
Daniel
from Nolan Arenado. He hit
Murphy.
7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Urban is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
batting third.
Here's Charlie
The right
Blackmon
fielder.
now. He was hitless
Charlie
in the shutout last night.
Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we're all tied up following the home run.
Batting
standing in is the veteran
the third
baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
In there for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Santiago.
Down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The pitcher, Cobra.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cobra Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roy, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Roberto Alomar.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-1 Friars. leading off the inning, David
Leading
Dahl.
off for
And
the
they'll
Rockies,
need him to get something
the
going
left
here.
fielder, David
Double curve breaks outside
Dahl.
for ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. One out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Again, a 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the. So striding in, Moose Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Money Scott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now at the plate, Monty Irvin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. And that is just fouled, and that would have chased everybody home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Benito Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded. But you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for
now
starters.
That's the pitcher, Cobra Murray.
Standing in now, Cobra Murray. He swings and grounds it to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Padres 6 and the Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Machado might try to make a play on it. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance.
Number 9.
Daniel Murphy. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that start of the fourth upcoming. But first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A windup and a 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Desmond ranging back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Chris Russin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Story has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The bat.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Money Scott. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Machado now on 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Charlie.
In there, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Grim ranging back at the track. The wall gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter, the third baseman.
He'll take a look at ball
Nolan.
1.
Counts
1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now another 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in for Story. He's 4 for 1 thus far.
Story.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Monty Irvin. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The catcher, number 9.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Another 0-2 home. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Chris Iannetta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Iannetta behind now 0-2. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But, hey, that's the life of an umpire.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Iannetta becomes out number 2 this inning.
That's 10 strikeouts for him. Now, I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
He'll come into play right at 340. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brian Shaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29.
At the plate, Murray. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Hampson takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 19.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tony Gwynn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments on that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. Jake McGee is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Boomer will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Money Scott. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman,
standing in, Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
This is line to left, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Machado is off at first with 2 away. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. McGee's ready. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Hit to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Boomer giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high fastball is in there.
Zero.
1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
Into the box, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Ambush tactics right there. But he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Eric Hosmer will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right, and that is off the wall in right field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. And if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number 19. Tony.
So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
In now, Roberto Alomar. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number
Every game
99.
the pitcher gets the lineup card. He circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Into the box now. Moose Boomer. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now.
Hey, D-Row, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go. He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And they will get to force at third, and that's that. So digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Center fielder.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Up next for Colorado,
Chris Iannetta, who was sat down on strikes in his last
Iannetta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to left. Berman has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Raimel Tapia will be summoned off the bench here. So pinch hit with runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
So we got him swinging. Raimel Tapia goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away.
Your
Scott
attention,
Ober
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
45.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Monty Irvin struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Slow little grounder left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it.
Now
even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Boomer is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The right fielder, number 19.
And now for Colorado,
Charlie
Blackmon. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Murray is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter, the third baseman.
Rockies down to their final out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Last strike now for Colorado. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
San Diego
Cobra Murray earned his ninth win of the year with 15 strikeouts.
They left 9 runners on base.
Struggled and get